welcome back to another episode of Classy Crafts. Wait, where's my guest star, Sophia? No! Oh, there you are. It took a while to find you.
Oh, okay.
Do you ever feel like you want to wear a bow, but you don't have any on hand? Yes, all the time.
Well, I have bows. Check this out.
Oh my gosh, these are so cool. Did you make them?
In today's video, we will show you how to make these bows.
Yeah! So to make our bow, the first thing you'll need is some string. Alright, once you have your string, for this I will be using two pieces of string, a thicker string for the bow and a thinner string for the middle. And yeah. You will also be needing a clip or a hair tie. Now, these are optional. You can use either one. You can use the hair tie to make it a bow that you tie into your hair, of course. And you can use the clip so that you can slide it in.
And if you want it to be a bow charm, you can leave it without either one of these clips.
And we will also be needing some scissors. And another thing recommended with adult supervision, a hot glue gun. Alright, once you have all these materials, you'll start out with
your thicker ribbon. You need a pretty good piece, pretty long piece, because when you cut it, it will be doubled over onto itself. Now that we have our ribbon, we're going to use our hot glue gun to
with adult supervision
to fold the ribbon into a circle-y kind of shape. You'll see what I mean in a second.
It doesn't have to be a perfect circle.
Oh my god, there's not even hot glue in this. Stop it.
Take two.
I would also like to point out that you can always use regular glue, but that would take a lot longer to dry. So, once you have your ovally thing, circle, this is what it will look like. You have to fold it up like this in the middle. Here.
Feel free to pause the video at any time during the video if you'd like to repeat the steps.
Yes. Fold your bow like this and hot glue the middle. I have hot glued this together. You always have to wait and let it dry. Once you've glued it together, you will notice when you let go that these two pieces are not glued on securely. You're just going to have to glue them onto the side so that it stays in this position. Okay. Okay. When you're finished, you will have something like this. When you let go, it will stay in place.
As long as it's dry.
Yes, make sure it is dry. That is very important. We will be needing two of these.
Feel free to rewind this video and watch the steps again to make the second bow.
So, while you have your two bows, push them together and fasten them however you would like. You might have to play with them a little bit before they look absolutely perfect.
Once again, nothing and nobody is perfect.
I think I'm about happy with this. We can also change it a little while later. Hot glue them together in the middle. Okay, so the next step, if you're using your clip or your hair tie, you will need that. For showing you this bow, I will be showing you how to use this clip, but when Emma here shows you, she will be making a bow using the hair tie. Okay. See where the space is? This is where you will glue it onto the bow, right? I'm going to do that first, actually. So you'll glue it on just like this. Yeah.
Make sure you wait for the bow to be completely dry before you consider using it. Otherwise, your hair might be ripped out.
Now that the clip is on, we need to take our middle piece of string that is thinner than the other string and slide it in between the gap that is closest to the bow. You can glue it on there if you would like, but I personally just like to keep it how it is. We're going to glue it in the front like this.
Oh, how very nice.
Now that I have that, we have completed our bow, and we can use it just like a normal bow. This is what it'll look like in your hair. There we go. Now turn your head. Beautiful.
This is a time lapse for the second bow. You'll be repeating all the steps that you did for the first bow, and it's just another example of how to make a bow with a hair tie.
Now we will be showing you how to do it with a hair tie. It's very important. You can do it without one of these metal parts on the hair tie, but it makes it a lot harder. So I recommend using one of these with the metal part in the middle. Emma will show you.
So you put a little bit of glue on the back, and you're going to take, if you have the metal part, and you're going to firmly press down. And you're going to wait for that to dry, and your second bow is complete.
No, it's not.
Oh, no, it's not. All right. Now, after you have done that, and you're sure that the hair tie is firmly, it's not firmly.
Okay, we'll redo it. Take two.
Now you will take a piece of ribbon, and you will put a piece of glue down the ribbon. So for this, I have just like a black piece of ribbon, so I'm going to put the glue on these polka dots.
Is it okay with you if I cut that out? I don't think we really need to say that part about the ribbon and backwards. Keep talking.
You wrap the ribbon around the middle firmly, very important. After you have done that part and you're sure that it's firmly tied on, your bow is complete.
Firmly.
This is what your bow will look like.